Yo guys, what's going on? It's Kev here again. I'm back on the channel. Now you may have noticed the channel's changed up a little bit. For any of my subscribers that have been here since the camping days, you'll know that I've had a tough year last year with breaking my back and some other financial problems and family problems. It was a rough year. In order for me to keep this channel alive, I have had to revamp the channel a little bit. It's not just going to be camping. I know I did try with the KPTV to put other videos on the channel which didn't go down too well, but I've got to do that to keep the channel going, to keep me motivated. The urban exploring, the pranks and everything are all going to be coming back on this channel. If it's not for you, I understand if you leave. But I'm also going to be doing series that I can film from home, like top 5s or top 10s. So this is one of them videos. This is my top 5 YouTube channels that I've been watching lately. No particular order. I don't like one more than the other. It's just my top 5. So let's get into it. So in at number 5 we have Duke Squad. Now, Duke Squad is an awesome channel. They are based over in Florida. They are absolutely living the dream, or living my dream, what I'd like to be doing. They live at the side of the beach, literally the house backs onto the beach, where they're doing numerous pranks and stunts and like 24-hour challenges. They, like I say, they're living the dream. If I could live anywhere, I'd probably try and buy a house next door if I won the lottery and see if I can hang out with these boys. They do the camping as well. I'll try and put a clip in here. You know, Jack, who owns the channel, he is a professional skimboarder, which is like surfing. He's also the brother of Tfue, who's the best Fortnite player in the world, which just goes to show that, you know, he's part of the Duke Squad. He's out there doing stunts and tricks and everything, but he's also gaming. So there is a balance to get right, and most of us understand that, you know, trying to get the balance for our kids is hard, of doing everything but still allowing them to play on consoles and games and iPads and that sort. So yeah, Duke Squad in at number 5. Now in at number 4 we have Disco Boy. So Disco Boy's channel is a prank channel and like a challenges channel, like overnight challenges and stuff, which I've absolutely been loving all through the whole of last year. I was lucky enough to meet him in May in Manchester. We went up to Ali Law's UK tour meet and we met him there, and he absolutely made the whole meet-up awesome with his little music unit. He's an absolute legend. He just don't give a F about anything. He'll go into any store, scantily dressed, make a rave in Tesco's or whatever it may be, and it's just, the channel is awesome. It's one of the channels that, in fact all of these top 5s, as soon as you get the notification, or as soon as I get the notification, I have to watch the video there and then. Yeah, so Disco Boy in at number 4. At number 3 on this list we have Ryan Taylor. Ryan Taylor is a professional BMX rider. He's also part of the same bunch of lads with Ali Law and Disco Boy, going out and doing the challenges. Now recently they've been up in court, and I think they've been prevented from putting out the same sort of videos, so it's more focused on BMX. But like I say, he is a professional BMX rider. Me coming from an adrenaline sort of younger days where I used to skateboard and used to love extreme sports, Ryan Taylor's right up my street with the BMX riding. I think it's also in the training for the next Olympic Games. But he's also, like I say, he's a YouTuber. I think he's just coming up under 2 million subscribers now, but he's also a businessman. He's also got his own brand of clothing, own brand of bikes and all sorts of stuff. So even though sometimes some of the videos may be a bit controversial and not everyone will like them, you can only admire the guy for his business mind and his entrepreneurship. Okay, so in at number 2 we have Gareth and Zoe Wild Camps. These are the only channel that's made it on there for the camping channel just lately, because like I say, my focus has not been really on the camping. It's more been just pure entertaining videos. I am fortunate enough that they are very good friends of mine. We meet up as many times as we can a year, but also still trying to do our own thing. They're so set apart from all the other camping channels. Every single camping channel I know, where they all try and be really serious with getting everything right, and their attitude, you know, is trying to be prim and proper. Where these two just go out, the bond that the two guys have is incredible, and they just go out and just film what they want to film, when they want to film it, and how they want to film it. Talking about filming, the editing is second to none. The videos are so easy to watch and engaging. Like I say, I found them a couple of years ago watching their Christmas video. They have their Christmas a little bit early for family reasons, so they managed to go out most Christmases camping. And just I'll link the video in the description, just a video of them just going out at Christmas, having a ball, camping, you know, air guitar and Christmas hats. The video was infectious and I was hooked ever since. And like I say, fortunately, I can now call them good friends. So yeah, Gareth and Zoe Wildcams in at number 2. And last but by no means least, we have Ali Law. Now Ali Law's channel, about 2 million subscribers now and growing rapidly. I was, same as Disco Boy, like I say, I was lucky enough to meet him in May for his UK tour. The guy was an absolute legend and a gentleman. He would not leave the area until every single person there got to shake his hand, got an autograph and had a photo taken with him. It took hours, but he was there. Well, we left before he did because we was all tired and we had to drive back from Manchester. It's such a free spirit individual, you know, adventurous individual, whether he's out doing travel vlogs or free parkour climbing some of the highest buildings in the UK, which literally scare me to death but have you hooked. They're so engaging, you know, you're like, oh my god, please don't fall, please don't fall, even though we must not have fell because the video's got out there. He's not died, but it just, your heart is in your mouth on some of the videos. It's the same with like Ryan's videos. Sometimes these videos may offend people, but you've got to admire his free spirit. You know, if I was younger and I've never had children, I think I'd be trying to chase them around, trying to be best friends with them, and just living the life they're living. One country from another, the next day to that next day, just sleeping on top of skyscrapers or in trees or whatever it may be. Just go, just get out there and live life. We've only got one of them. Might as well make it the best one you can make it. Also with Ali's channel, I sort of found it just as I broke my back, and I swear to God, this is where the new tattoo has come from, and the same one for Ryan's company. It's the Madness and Certifam logo. They got me through, honestly they got me through the worst time of my life last year. Just watching them doing overnight challenges, going down water slides. Ali's laugh is infectious, it is addictive.
Oh my fucking god! Oh no, the thingy! The thingy! Oh fuck me!
Honestly, it's not the best thing to do when you're sneaking around somewhere in an after hours challenge and when the people are not in there, just be as loud as you can laughing, but it is infectious and it got me through so much bad times. So that's it guys, that's the end of the first top 5 videos I'm putting out there on the channel. If you do like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If we get 20 thumbs up, I'll make a series out of this. Perhaps my top 5 camping channels, my top 5 extreme channels and my top 5 prank channels. Yeah, so hopefully the series is popular. You get to know a bit more about me and you get to see some entertaining footage. That being said, hope you all have a smashing day and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified for all future videos.